So let's talk about the episode, y'all. Let's talk about the episode, y'all. Now, y'all finally got Kristen, and y'all finally finna let her go after spending a day and a half in Slow Salem PD in the interrogating room. Y'all finna let her skate away with everything she done from Nashville all the way to Salem, from Italy all the way back to Salem, current crimes and past crimes. Y'all seriously could have let her go for Nicole, Holly, and Dr. Rose. Y'all despicable. Y'all finally caught her, and I had a feeling in my gut that y'all was gonna let her go after finally catching this maniac. Y'all could have let her hell go. Y'all crazy. Like I said, y'all could have worked that another way. Y'all could have found another solution. Y'all could have worked that a little bit more better. Y'all could have did something, anything, just to make that look better than what it looked like. So basically, all them crimes she committed, the hell with all them. Long as we get that the people that like Nicole and Holly, I can understand, and we gonna just say the hell with all the other crimes. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. But okay, y'all could have let Kristen skate, basically threatening people, hurting people, holding people hostage, threats, um, shooting people, um, like, it's really despicable. But okay, we gonna let her skate. We gonna let her go ahead and go, and we gonna let her do whatever the hell she gonna do, knowing she gonna do the mess all over again. Basically, y'all giving her a clean record, and she gonna be able to do everything back once again that she wants. Okay, I don't understand it. Like, Jack, you could have worked that a little bit more harder. You could have at least find Nicole, Holly, and Dr. Ross first, get them, make sure that they still alive, and or make sure Dr. Ross still remember that formula or that CERN, or you can at least get your memory back and stop acting like a Jack, that mayor job. Why don't you go ahead and close it and leave it alone like Eve did? Like, you don't deserve to be mayor. You got that mess up with the backs of Haley, JJ, Tripp, Claire, and others. And basically exploited that till you couldn't exploit it no more to win that mayor race. You need to go ahead and get Abe his job. You need to go ahead and chase behind Dr. Raw, run behind Dr. Raw, jog behind Dr. Raw, do flips behind Dr. Raw, anything you need to do to go ahead and get your formula where you can stop acting like an idiot. But that's besides the point. We're going to get on to you a little later. I just want to know why the hell y'all letting Kristen skate away like that. And I don't understand how the hell y'all gonna give her immunity and Xander. Xander was right there beside her. Xander was her right-hand man. Now, how the hell y'all giving two people that committed crime, terrorized, tortured, and held so many people hostage, y'all letting them basically skate on ice right now, and I don't get it. Like, help me to understand how the hell y'all could have let Chris. Hell, y'all won't even much give poor Tony a deal. Y'all already let her skate freak out. Oh, she got more to offer. Really?
Can I answer that for you?
No, cause it's ridiculous.
Listen, you can't remember one. You can't remember your family. You bullied your way in the office, and do you really think you know what he's doing? He's doing what he thinks is right.
Jack.
And look who in the office, Jack, of all people.
Jack,
the one that don't remember his family. If you remember your family, you don't know nothing, right?
Jack and add an ass to that. And I ain't taking it back. He is a jackass. Like, y'all could have did so much better with that. Y'all could have at least let that woman go get the help she so desperately needed. And Brady, you might not love Kristen, but you didn't use, manipulated, had sex with that woman, played that woman so many times. The whole Nicole thing, you had suspicion, but you let your emotions, your body, your sex, your feelings, your everything under the sun get to you to know that that wasn't like I don't feel sorry for you at all, Brady. Like at this point, you get what you exactly deserve because you knew who the hell that was. You had feelings, you had thoughts, you had suspicion, and John Bashley with the unmasked Kristen, you wouldn't have known that was Kristen. You had suspicion, but you didn't follow no suspicion and realize that that was Kristen, and you didn't use and manipulate this woman all over again and use your sex to get her. Now I understand why the hell Kristen so crazy over you because you keep on giving her exactly what she want. Your love. How many times that she played you from Tennessee all the way back to Salem? You didn't have sex with this woman over what five times already? Like Brady, at this point you an idiot too. Like at this point, I can kind of understand Kristen crazy. She unstable anyways. You keep on giving this woman exactly what she want, your attention, your love. You keep on having sex with her. You despise her, but you should have known the difference, Brady. I don't know you and I don't know if that was a new foreign concept to you. I don't know if it's been that long since you had your son. You should have known the difference with the body and with the body parts, the private parts. You should have known the difference. Like you know the difference. Like as Kristen came, well, like as Nicole came with Kristen face, you should have known the difference in the different bodies, the shape, the boobs, and everything else. Like Brady, you just an idiot too. You should have known that was Kristen. You done had sex with this woman too many times not to know the difference between Nicole and Kristen body. Yeah, they might got petite bodies, but their bodies do not match. Like, how did you not know that wasn't Kristen? How did you not know that was Kristen? Yeah, she had on the cold. Yeah, she had on the cold face. Yeah, she fooled you, manipulated you, lied to you, had everybody around him thinking that she was Nicole. Brady, when you had sex with her, you should have stopped mid-sex and said something not right here. You didn't have sex with both women. You should have known the difference. I don't give a damn if you ain't had sex in years. You should have known the difference between two different women bodies. Cause two women bodies are not the same. You should have known the difference, and you should have known how she kept on throwing herself at you. That wasn't Nicole. You should have known. And Eric, I don't know why the hell you torture yourself. Kristen can't stand you. She hates you with every fiber of her being. You should have known what was up. You should have caught on that this wasn't Nicole. I don't give a darn if Nicole blame you for her death or not. You should have known Nicole wouldn't have treated you to hell like that. And it had to be Kristen, because Kristen actually hates your behind. She might not tell you she hates you. That woman hates you with every fiber of her being, and she know the right words and the right button to press your button to make you react, just like you about choke the hell out of her in that interrogation room, which she deserved after playing with you all this time and Brady, knowing that Brady, knowing that you and Brady fought over Nicole y'all fought over Nicole several times, and you ended up you ended up coming up on top before she died. Like, Eric, I don't know why you torture yourself when it comes to Kristen. Like, you should have let Brady handle that. Like, really. That woman don't care about hurting your feelings. She don't give a darn. She gonna say something to make you react every time. And you choking her out in that interrogation room, you gave her the response she wanted from you. Cause she know how to press your button and she know what type of pressure to get the right pressure point to make you react and make you holler and make you yell and all that she did. That's why you about choked her out in that interrogation room. Like, Eric, I don't know why you torture yourself. Like, really, I do not know. You gonna have to understand. You gonna have to explain that to me. Like, I don't understand how you sit there and let her play with you all these times. using your you been damn, excuse me, using your you being a man of a cloud, using that with that sex tape, knowing that you supposed to not having sex and all that, you let her use and manipulate. Well, you didn't let her use and manipulate you, she manipulated you. Well, saying it wrong, she manipulated you, you didn't know no better cause you ain't had sex and all that time when you was a man of the cloud. But yeah, Eric, after all that, I wouldn't be around that woman. You can force me to be near her, knowing that more than likely she gonna sit there and play with me like she the cat and I'm a mouse and she got me between her paws, keep on hitting me, trying to kill me or manipulating me, playing with my emotions, and know I'm crazy in love with Nicole and Holly, and she gonna dangle that in my face and do anything she can to make me react the way she want me to. Like, Eric, I don't know why you torture yourself. Like, really, why do you torture yourself? Xander, you got immunity. Let's see if it's gonna stick, buddy. You done did way too much. From Nashville all the way to Salem, shooting Marlena, all this and all that. Not all of a sudden you didn't have to change your mind because you want Polly Pocket. You want her to think of you as this good guy. Um, you did the right thing, however, once you started to change your mind and go on this new straight and narrow road of yours, where, in my feelings, too little too late. Too little too late. Like, you had all this ample time, you had all these opportunities, you had plenty of time to throw Krista under the bus when she had no problem at all throwing you under several buses, throwing you under several trains, getting you ran over, you fighting for your life, still running over you, still pushing you under anything she can to run you over. You had ample time to tell on her. Like, you could have gave the police something to use against her. Like something. It's too late to be a good guy now over Polly Pocket. And Polly Pocket, while I'm talking about you, stop it. Just stop it. You lost the second that you claimed Eric is yours. We just gonna put it like that and leave it like that. You lost Eric as soon as you had sex with him. As soon as you gave up Rex or Eric, you basically lost Eric. Because everybody knows Nicole is alive besides y'all in Salem. We already know Nicole ain't dead. That been sworn how many years ago, how many months ago? We know Nicole ain't dead. You didn't know, Eric didn't know, nobody didn't know, and Salem didn't know that she was alive besides Xander and Kristen. Baby, you lost the race as soon as you claimed Eric is yours. I hope you didn't think you was gonna have a nice successful maybe marriage or maybe a baby with Eric, cause you know that wasn't going. You better go and chase race in Reds in Chicago and hope he'll take you back. Promise him your life, promise him your soul or something. Or better yet, go ahead with Xander. Like, better yet, catch that same train, catch that train plane, catch whatever the hell trip catching to run out of town. Well, to run into Chicago. Well, run into California too. Make sure you catch that whatever he getting on and get yourself on it too. And good riddance. I hope you don't think you was gonna keep Eric. You really thought in your head that you was, baby. You don't know the pull that Eric got for Nicole. Somebody should have warned you. Honey, you will never have Eric hard. He might be having sex with you. He might be giving you all this wishful thinking. But, baby, I hope you didn't think that you had Eric. Really, you thought you had Eric. Really. Whew. I just had to tell you off real quick because I'm sick of you. I want to go with you. I want to go help you. I want to go do this. I want to go. Why you setting yourself up for failure? Go ahead and push yourself over that edge and go ahead and move on with your life, baby. Ain't nobody got Eric hard the way Nicole got Eric hard. You might be keeping his bed warm. You might be keeping his pocket warm. You might be giving him love and sex. But, baby, you will never have Eric. I'm surprised ain't nobody never warned you. I'm surprised Chloe or somebody didn't tell you, sit you down there and tell you this nicely. Even Maggie should have warned you. Like they all set you up for failure. I don't think they're really here for y'all dating anyways. They might seem like they're here for you, but they could at least warned you what you was up against, baby. You fighting against basically Nicole's spirit, but she not really dead. But you thinking that like somebody should at least have gave the woman a memo. Like, yeah, you got him now. Like, but let me warn you. Many have tried to get Eric hard. Many people have failed. Many people tried to get Eric to get over Nicole. It never worked. Even Xander should have warned you. Like somebody should have warned you what you was coming up against, baby, because they basically let you out to they basically left you run to the slaughter and get slaughtered. Because baby, you should have been warned. Like if they really loved you, they should have warned what you were really going up against. Even if that was Nicole dead body, you should have known better. And Brady, you do love Kristen, so don't go there. Um, like I said, poor Tony getting thrown on the ever several buses too. The poor thing may or may not get free, but there's a chance he might get free. Might, maybe. Somehow he can wiggle himself out of these charges. You should have rent and rent where you couldn't run because Kristen Bessel but threatened half of Salem. Kate was so darn scared. He'll know her, she'll jump out of her skin. So I can understand it. And Kate, while I'm on you, the moment Dr. Roth offered you that job to combat the Demera, you should have been on the first plane smoking and went and took over Demera. You knew you wanted that job. Like, did you really think that you was gonna run Titan as your own? Baby, bit the promise and pleaded and pleaded and begged Brady, had to do whatever Brady want. Remember, Brady was so mad at Victor, he didn't want no parts of Victor. Honey, Victor is gone. Victor shed his blood for Brady to come back and be in his good graces. He wanted to give you that job. Like, come on now. And he ain't made you CEO of Titan all this time and basically had you watching out for Brady. You should have went on with, as soon as Mr. Shen offered you that job, you should have went and ran straight to it and told him, yeah, Tabam City, you can match his offer. Hell no. Cause he didn't promise Brady the world. And if he go back on his word, Brady gonna be mad at him again. And Brady gonna hold that grudge. Did you know how long it took Brady to forgive Richter for everything? Did you know they have a contract meaning making him see like Kate, you didn't stand a chance. I know you can be the good CEO, but baby, you ain't gonna get that Titan job. Richter could not promise you nothing that he already promised Brady. He basically promised Brady the world, and I hope you didn't you should have went and ran and got that job the minute she offered it to you. Like, come on now. You should have ran to that job, breaking your neck trying to get to that job, tripping all over yourself, and you had to roll into or slide into on the mirror mansion. You should have been doing that trying to get that job. Like, I don't know why the hell you waited so long. But I guess you had to wait to see can Rick to match his offer or offer you for more money or something. I don't know what the hell you was waiting on, but okay. Oh, this is the part that I hate. Gabby and the pervert. Well, Gabby, I'm glad you finally admitted it and I'm glad you finally said it out loud. That you really love this man as much as you hate him, as much as he almost destroyed your life. I'm glad you admit it. Saying it out loud, being held hostage that you actually love this man. I'm glad you finally said it out of your mouth. And I'm glad that you willing to take the chance. Now, per word, don't fuck this up. Excuse me, but don't F it up. This CEO position, you basically made her admit to something she didn't want to admit and say out loud. She would rather keep it closed in her mouth and keep it in her heart than to tell you. Now, you almost effed it up by talking about Okay, now the throne yourself and CEO, let me take back over and basically let me run the company. Besides running the company side by side with her, telling her, look, I know the mirror in and out. You just a visitor. Yeah, you got a company with us, but still, I'll let you run the mirror. I will be side by side with you. And you need help, I'm here for you. I'm available for you. And you need help with anything, let me know. And I can lead you into the right direction. Like, you could have ran the company side by her, not the throne, huh? And you take over. Now, come on now, pervert. She finally admitted that she loves you. And the second she says that, you wanted to throne her as CEO. Now, come on now, pervert. You knew how long it took for her to get here. Are you really that selfish? You really want that title so bad, you want her to go back to hating you all over again. Now, come on now. We got tired of her fighting her feelings for you, and you could have let her go. I could have kicked you in my head. If I was close to you and then I seen at that moment, I would have been gladly got my foot and knocked the hell out of you with my foot and knocked some sense into your head. You really that slow stepping? This woman finally admitted that she loves you, and then you wanted to throw her seconds after she say that. You ain't even must let the darn ink and let it flow through your head correctly before you wanted to throw her. Okay, you love me now. Let me take back over. Really? Have you ever heard of a compromise in your life? Have you ever heard of let the woman have her title and you just run it side by side? If she need help, offer help. If she need advice, give it. Who y'all the mirrors and y'all egos. Really, y'all got some egos on y'all. Like I wouldn't have said no mess like that. I would have been thinking it. Maybe not would have said it out loud, but I would have been thinking it and saying, okay, now she loved me. She admitted that we love each other. Let me come up in my head a nice way to basically tell her, let's run it together. You need my help, let's do it. Like, I'm here to help you if you need my help and my advice on anything. Like, why you got to have the title, pervert? Why must you have the title? But okay, you got it. You're the mirror. You got an ego, so let's run with that. Um, Two more parts. Well, let's go ahead and get Julie behind on out the way. Then we gonna do Jack. Then we gonna get Jack. Well, we ain't gotta really talk about Jack. Really, we don't. But we gonna talk about it. Julie and her sensitivities of words. Now, Eli, you could have thought another way to tell Julie that her words she used, her saying she used, how she used words, how she manipulate words. You could have thought another way besides trying to call the woman a racist. Now we know Julie ain't got no sensitivity at all. We didn't see Julie several times call Gabby those names and knowing that she was mad in the heat of the moment or whatever, and the way she say stuff without using sensitivity. Now come on now, Eli and Lana. Now y'all could have found another way to tell that woman she can use her words more lightly than what she been using. Now come on. Come on now, Eli. Well, hell, this Eli. Let's think about that. He not very bright himself, so of course he with no sensitivity. If it came and hit him in and thumped him in the nose, so Lonnie, I at least hold you to. I at least hold you up to a little several brain cells higher than Eli. You could have, well, you did find a way to correct him when he was messing up trying to call that woman a low key racist. And we know Julie ain't a low key racist. We just know she passionate about her words, passionate about the way she ran out the net trying to make Gabby go to jail for murder. We know Julie is very passionate and not racist, so you should have just let Lonnie took the lead and just shut up and stop back there and look cute or something. Like, I don't understand, but okay. Moving on to Jack. Jack, I can't with you. Like, really. Jack! You are another one that can use a clue and get a clue. Will give a clue and get well. Let me put it this way: you are another one that need a clue and need to use that clue to help you guide yourself through the day-to-day life of being jacked in the ass. Like, really, you want Kayla to help you out with your lawsuit against Eve. You basically couldn't be nice to Kayla or Jennifer for 2.2 seconds. And the way she was telling you, you need to be more nicer to Jennifer. I will help you out and give you what you need to help Eve and to shut Eve the hell down. You can be nice to Caleb for 2.2 seconds, like, oh Jesus, I bust out laughing. Like the way you came marching, Kayla, you couldn't help yourself with telling him all and telling him how insensitive he is. Like, y'all both can use a clue. Like Julie, he still steams your part, and Jack, you don't know what the right words to say since you done found this new Jack. And you've been an overall, I'm gonna find me a nice word to use against you. I'm gonna try to find a nice word to use. Jack, you just evil. There, I said it. You're just evil as hell. But yeah, you could have found another nice word to say. But I am glad, however, even though you did bring Jennifer and Eric with you to find out the rock and Nicole and Holly, I would give you that one. And how you came up with a deal, and how you tried to dose it around Kristen and tried to give her a deal and try to slip something in there, but she called it. And I want to know where the hell Kristen lawyer at this whole entire time she was in the interrogation room, and how she thought that she could make all these deals that didn't have no lawyer there to help her, but she got all this money to pay off Xander and to pay off anybody she can, but she ain't had no lawyer this whole entire time. And I don't think she ever gonna get a lawyer now that she's scot free now all of a sudden. But anyways, though, that's the life though. Anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all weekend. Well, enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday and have a good week. The rest of your weekend. Bye.